What's up guys, welcome to the second episode training with Master Wong with the Tai Chi. I hope you guys have been practicing your first move and your breathing, and you've also found a partner to actually understand the move and the whole physiology and the whole strength and the power of it. Okay, so now we're going to move on to
next one.
Yep.
So next one is very simple. Okay, so if we practice together, if you got the first one right, all we got to do now is remember the same thing. Fit together. If some of you new here, yeah, so not sure, so we practice together. Fit together there.
If you haven't watched the first one, watch the first one first.
That's it. And then get like this. So leg wide apart.
Yep.
Okay. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay, so you know where you are now. First thing, breathe in. Lift your hand. And then breathe out. Halfway. Okay, so when you're here now, make sure you fit on pen. Turn and look at your back. Okay, and from here, from the shoulder, push. Fold your hand, and then you do same, and look this side, and then push. Okay, and then turn one more again, and push. And one more this side. Okay, and then hand to here. And then now you're thinking on that movement, what you got too much. This is mainly when you do the whole thing together, the form is mainly for health. So shoulder problem, arm, so it's good for health and movement.
This is a stretch as
yes,
well.
stretching as well. So it's the whole thing design. And when you do this a lot, breathing, as I told you already, you just practice the basic of the hand and feet, okay? And then all you got to do is turn and then look, okay? So then you practice for health, basic breathing, like this, okay? And then come in here. When you finish each one, you go in the center to finish it off. Now, how's that going to do with anything in combat news if you want to? Because for learning any form of movement, you need to be represent. So if I'm standing here, and if for the woman or the man, if he came, I already attacking. So attacking a low to his stomach instead of his going, because you'll be attacking right here. The hand you're doing from here, like you're pushing, is like backhand or forehand. Okay, if you're too much attacking, because you exercise this all the time. Then what happens if you grab me in the shoulder? If you grab in the shoulder, this hand, as you here, you can using like go this way.
Yep. And
then this hand, everything what? All you got to turn, that will be break. And you not even turn yet, because you not turn. You see what you turn happen turning yet? You see that?
Yeah.
Because it's like break and then turn. So this is
so that would be breaking immediately.
Immediately, because what happens is you see everything is turning, isn't it? You see? And every time you're doing the push, yeah, you're coming back, everything very close.
But this is what I like about your teaching, because right now we're not talking about killing someone and attacking someone. We're talking about, like, if someone's attacking us, we're just talking about defense here.
Just defense, that's right. Another thing about this movement is good, okay? So it depends that you put my hand to my chest, grabbing, this hand does work exactly the same.
Whoa, yep. And that's it.
Now, if you turn around and say, punch me. If you punch me, your hand is going to be broken. It's not going to punch me. Yeah? Another good thing
so
as
all
well.
Control is
it's
here.
all about, depends how much you want to use in it onto the person.
I think that's another thing you were teaching as well, about always being in control of the whole situation and everything. Right?
That's it, yeah. Because if you got anybody, if you're not in control of the person, they run away. How are you going to grab hold of them? Okay? Say, give you a very example. If you're working in the company with a CEO, and you're the woman, and he's the man, okay? So if I'm standing like this, if you stand there, I'm doing the scanning, yeah, and it started touching my bum. Okay, no, this is you have to put this in a perspective of thing,
like a reality.
Yes,
thing,
so you know how where your hands supposed. So it's touching my bum with there. Now, so I don't know that. But if I go something there, boom, oh, it's wrong, yeah. But I move back with my hand. I don't know, because the way I'm been training, I respond to it. If it touch my bum, like you already, you see? And then certainly what happened is, certainly you get hurt, yeah? And where your hand supposed to be, you're gonna put, yeah? Then I fall, you're gonna grab hold of me. So I'm gonna grab and break his arm. No, I not break his arm on purpose. Do you understand what I mean? I don't break your boss bomb. You're not gonna break your boss arm on purpose because it's just.
But this is just defense.
Yes, just defense. But it's your training made you to do that.
This is just like instincts, right? It's
that's exactly that.
That's why we're saying, if every move we give you once a week, you actually take heart in actually practicing it, spend time practicing it, put that strength, put that power, put that stability into it, then because you've done it 1,000 times already, it becomes a very powerful move. Another thing that I think we learned from you through this week is that it's not about trying to learn like 1,000 moves.
That's very
it's
important.
Just understanding the basics and being very, very good at the basics, and you can know how to deal and respond to different situations, right?
It's just what is different in life.
Yeah.
If you know too many movements are complicated. If you give you another example in the same situation, if you come that thing, I'm sitting, I'm doing martial art, so you touch my bum, yeah, and I say and then come out. Boom in his face, boom in his face, and I go, boom in his face. It's not going to work. You're going to get sacked. Another, you will get sacked, and your boss said your boss going to sue you for the great body harm.
So that's why this isn't about attacking.
Yes, but the thing is, if you touch my bum, and I said, oh, you don't know, you are attacking or going, oh, I didn't know, and they put in the shoulder there, and then certainly I go like this, I try to hold him, yeah, I go. And next thing you know, if your arm is start to breaking, he's not going to want to touch anything anymore. You know, some of the boss you hang around with, they're dirty, you know. And sometimes, if you're using the same method, same exactly hand method, they're like, you know, some of them say, hi, how are you today? And they go a little bit low. You know, you get to sometimes.
It's reality. This is how the world is, right?
This is how the world is. So you put the hand here. I said, so the hand, you're working exactly the same, yeah? Natural.
Instinct.
Boom, instinct. And you keep everything to yourself. And all you got to do is just turn it, and that will hurt him. Okay? Now, another good thing about this movement, a Tai Chi I love about it, okay? Is sometimes you do things, but not intentional. You know, like you hurt him, you do by accident. So give you an example, yeah? Now, for instance,
by the way, this is not just about hurting people.
No, it's not about.
This is the extreme of it. What we're just, at least for you to get an understanding, first thing is defense, right? We are protecting ourselves, right? Because our strength, how much strength we use, what we do, is then entirely up to us in terms of our intelligence and how we respond to these things.
So right? You control.
So we're just giving you the extreme, because then you know the power of this thing, and you can also be careful not to go breaking everybody's arms. You know.
That means you spend time practice. So give you an example. If you have, I give you an example a little bit so you know, because you watch my video, I need to be a little bit more understanding. You don't like the boss. And he didn't pay you this week for overtime because he's using you too much. And he's a 30-year-old man too. And that's sometimes weird, yeah? So he like to touch you up in this. So first he like say, how you think? You put your hand there, I said, everything is fine. So you grab that, boom. So you turn, you hurt him already. And then this hand, remember we do this, you grab underneath his arm. And then you move this hand. And if you see something on the table there, just pull him like this. And he will slam into the table, the head, just like accident happened. And he said like, oh, what happened to you? So it become a lot more very friendly, very, what do you call them? Very
friendly.
Yeah, very friendly, but you don't see your attention to hurt him.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
It's just moving things out the way.
Yes, moving things away. But if you learn how to control them well, you can move how you want it.
Okay, let's get into this, the basics of it first. Okay. So the practice for you, because from week 1 to week 2 now, we're just going to join it for you. Yeah?
Okay, so first you start again with, if you remember, feet out. Okay, breathe in, and then out. Okay, breathe in slowly, hand up. Nice and easy, hand down. Halfway, turn your body. Make sure you turn and look in the back. Coordination, okay? Push from your shoulder. And then turn again. And push. Okay, we do one more back again. And push. And then turn. And push. And then hand. And then we finish. Now if you want to do a little bit more slowly, so to get some strength, then you practice exactly the same again. You just go nice and slowly like that, very slow, and let it slowly rise and move, and everything will take place by control. Okay.
So actually
That's it. Like good for stretching as well, all the lower back, the arm.
So actually practicing slow actually helps build that strength.
That's exactly that. And then you finish like this. So slow movement. So you can coordinate all the movement together.
Nice.
All the movement together like this. Yeah.
Nice.
So you're stretching.
Yeah. So get all that positioning right. Make sure it's a practice the waist, everything is in line. Make sure it's a practice all
because
this stuff.
The waist is do the work.
Yeah. Instead, that's another thing as well. Instead of you trying to throw people or move people just with your hands, because it's only got so much strength, you're actually using the waist. So make sure you get the waist right, make sure you get all the positioning right, make sure all of the stance. So you can watch this video again, pause it wherever you want, get yourself in line and get practicing that second move. And then we look forward to seeing you next week for the third move. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know any questions you have or where you've tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making a whole bunch of videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now guys,
Master Wong here, out!